Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your How They See You reading. We're pulling 3 cards to understand how this person views you. Let's get into it. First card, Ace of Swords. Second card, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. Third card is the Judgment. Okay. All right. I know for some of you guys, you definitely just broke up. All right, Ace of Swords. So obviously this card means truth, clarity, and cutting through illusions, right? So from a standpoint of how this person sees you, they see you as someone who calls it like it is, Gemini. I mean, that's not far from the truth with you. You don't sugarcoat. You bring clarity even if it hurts. And you may be a Gemini that has, either some earth or I would even say water. Because when it comes down to how you feel, you're going to shoot straight. And in this particular case, this is, you didn't always do this either. You started doing this. This is the Ace of Swords. They see you as a person that's really starting to bring that truth and clarity. The honeymoon wore off, Gemini, and you start really shooting straight. Good for you. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this card is talking about dependence, insecurity, and the shaky independence, because it's the opposite of what it is upright, which is being self-reliant and so forth. So from the standpoint of how this person sees you, they feel like you talk independence, but sometimes you lean on others more than you may admit. They think that you're still tied to people or situations that you claim that you're free from. And this is interesting too, especially for existing relationships, but we'll get there. You guys are definitely not yoked, Gemini, whoever this person is. I feel like this individual, although they see you as an individual that with the Ace of Swords that cuts through it, they feel like and I'm picking up on an energy from this person, honestly, that they may be projecting. I don't know what it was about all of these readings. Like the last couple of readings that I've done. Like there's just people out there right now that collectively are just looking at a lot of us through a lens of projection. But I'll get into that in my commentary video. So I feel like although they look at you as a person who brings the truth, when it comes down to money, security, and what you're trying to build for yourself, they feel like you are a little bit more codependent than you lead on, which is interesting. And finally, judgment. So there's a judgment being passed, between you and this individual. So this is awakening, reflection, and reckoning, right? So from the standpoint of how this person sees you, they see you as someone who's transformed at the same time. You've changed and you've risen. So even if you were in a Nine of Pentacles in reverse type of energy, you are realizing that something in the realm of your dependence, your money, your security has been transformed. And I feel like, Gemini Collective, to be honest, that this person is pissed off because they are projecting their codependent energy on you. But I digress. We'll get there. So I feel like by you rising above, you force them to reflect. Okay? And I feel like that caused a rift between you. So they feel like you're judging them by just existing, and I feel like because you walked inside of your judgment when it was passed down, put it like this, when spirit brought the judgment upon you guys' relationship, Gemini, you rose to the occasion, and this person decided to stay stuck and project their bullshit onto you, if you're asking me. Let's break it down a little further. Single potentials. This person is drawn to your honesty, but they don't know if they can measure up to your standards. Cut your losses with this person. It's not even worth it. Existing relationships, they respect your truth, but they feel called out by it because they refuse to change. They admire you, but fear you at the same time. We don't want someone that is going to be in a relationship with us that feels this way. This is ridiculous. Exes Old Flame. I think that, they remember you as the one who woke them up, but they carry resentment because you woke them up. They were not ready for your truth. Period. That's just what I'm feeling. Let's go ahead and close it out with my advice. Singles, please don't let this person come and turn your truth into a burden. Like, cut your losses on that one if you've come across a person like this. Relationships, please decide if their insecurity is your problem to fix. You probably are already leading towards breaking up anyway, because they really feel called out by your glow up, although they were the ones that view you as a person who wasn't being as honest as you said. But then when you leveled up, they couldn't even take that. It's just ridiculous. And finally, Exes Old Flames, if they come back, I really don't think it's for love. It's to settle their own guilt, to see how you did it, to get involved. And really, they felt called out by you. So if they're petty as hell, they really just want to spend the block so they can get you back, which is unfortunate. Let me know how you're feeling with it. Let me know if this resonates in the comments. Like, share, and I'll see you in the next one.